You're now watching Q News. Here are the top stories for this hour. The Turkish Interior Minister has announced a terrorist attack at the headquarters of Turkish Aerospace Industries in Ankara. Turkish media has circulated that the attack was a suicide bombing, is one of Turkey's most important defense and aviation companies. It produces Kan, the country's first national combat aircraft, among other projects. The 16th BRICS Summit has announced that the BRICS countries are deeply concerned about the negative impact of illegal sanctions on the global economy. The declaration also stated that BRICS leaders are deeply concerned about the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East and North Africa and are considering mediation proposals to find a peaceful solution to the conflict in Ukraine.
Такое стремление выразили уже более 30 государств. При этом необходимо.
The plenary session of BRICS Summit has begun in Kazan with the participation of leaders and representatives from member countries. Kazan is hosting the 16th BRICS Summit over 3 days with over 30 countries participating. The main theme of the summit is strengthening multilateralism for just global development and security, marking the first summit since 5 new countries joined BRICS at the beginning of this year. This year, BRICS has set 3 priorities: politics and security, economic and financial cooperation, and humanitarian and cultural exchanges.
Мы стремились к тому, чтобы упрочить авторитет БРИКС, повысить его.
Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi has participated in the first plenary session of the 16th BRICS Summit. President el-Sisi reaffirmed Egypt's support for enhancing consultation and coordination between BRICS countries and intensifying cooperation to address common international challenges. Those challenges include climate change, access to soft financing, food security, increasing rates of poverty and hunger, and the widening digital and knowledge gap. Russian President Vladimir Putin has told BRICS members that more than 30 countries have expressed a desire to join the bloc. Putin said the group would discuss its expansion at the meeting while keeping in mind the need to maintain efficiency. The forum was founded 15 years ago by Brazil, Russia, India, China, and has since expanded to include South Africa, Egypt, Iran, and the United Arab Emirates.
При этом нас сплачивают общие ценности и мировоззрение.
Israeli occupation forces have targeted the center of Tyre, Lebanon's 5th largest city. Israel hit the UNESCO World Heritage Site with at least 1 airstrike in less than an hour after evacuation threats by the occupation forces. The strike looked absolutely vast, taking out a number of buildings. Tens of thousands of people had already fled Tyre in recent weeks. Sirens have sounded in Tel Aviv as Israeli occupation forces shot down 2 rockets fired from Lebanon. The incident causing residents to rush to shelters for safety and occurred amidst U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken's visit to the city. Plumes of smoke have risen over the Beirut skyline. The Israeli occupation forces continued their aggression on several towns in southern Lebanon and the Bekaa, amid widespread destruction of buildings, facilities, and infrastructure. This concludes our top headlines for this hour. Don't forget to follow Q News on YouTube, Facebook, X, Instagram, and TikTok at QNewsEG to stay informed. For real-time updates, connect with us on the UMS digital platform Watch It. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more updates on Q News.